Hey folks, we're live tonight on the northeast corner of Price Road, the expressway. When we got here at 4:45, the water was right there about 6 inches deep, and it was all the way up to where the camera is right now. But you can see the drainage system working. Took a little while, but the water just eventually running off, and now just a little puddle left down by the drain in the middle of the parking lot, and that's about it. So the drainage doing what it's supposed to, and you know, there's been such a lack of rain lately that it doesn't take much imagination to see this water all running off. Look at the drought monitor and see where we are right now. This is the latest, the latest which came out last Thursday. This is updated weekly, and it shows that southern Hidalgo County and the southern, almost all of Cameron County really, under moderate drought. That's before the rainfall of the last few days. We'll get another update on Thursday, which will kind of change this a little bit, I'm sure, because there's been some pretty good rain. But you look at where we're standing right now in this area again, right where it says Brownsville. This is the area that's been under moderate drought for some time. This area never really alleviated at all, where everything north of here at least improved for a while. But now this rain should at least make a little bit of a difference. I don't think we'll be out of drought by any means, but it'll help a little bit. Look how much rain fell today, right in the heart of Brownsville, 1.9 inches, and it fell in a hurry. That's why it takes a little while for it to run off. You look up around Los Fresnos, about the same thing. By Latina, about 1.7 inches. You get up on the Willacy County line, about 2.2 inches there. This is since Saturday. It's not just today. And then you look to the west, you look at McAllen, parts of town seeing 2.9 inches. And you can see we've also had some other areas that have like a 1.9 to the north of Edinburgh. So it's pretty good rain in parts of the valley the last 3 days. So hopefully, again, it's not going to end the drought by any means, but it might at least put a little bit of a dent in it. At least that's our hope. Now let's look at SatRad over the past 12 hours, that satellite and radar together, and you'll notice a fair amount of shower activity earlier, but boy, it has just disappeared. The clouds are still here. We're seeing a little sun through the clouds, but for the most part, the rain has moved out of the area, and we may be about done for tonight. A stray shower still possible, may still pop up in a few spots, but most areas should be dry most of the rest of the night, and then we see a chance again tomorrow. These are our current temperatures, anywhere from 83 here in Brownsville, where the heavy rain was today, to 92 in McAllen. It's 88 in Weslaco, 85 in Raymondville. You see some of the other temperatures across the valley. The next 3 days, our rain chances stay with us, but they fade. We go from 60% chance today, 40% tomorrow, 20% Thursday, and then Friday we're down to 10%, and I think the weekend, for the most part, will be rain-free across the valley. We're heading into kind of a long holiday weekend. You count Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday as your long 4th of July weekend. It should be pretty much dry. And with that, it gets hotter, 93, 95, and then 97. Let's watch Future Track and see what it suggests in terms of rainfall, and it's going to suggest not a lot. Take a look at what happens. You notice as we go into tonight and tomorrow, spotty showers again, but nothing widespread. And during the daytime tomorrow, kind of like today, spotty showers, probably a little less active tomorrow than it was today. And then on Thursday, even less active than that, and Friday, even less active than that. There's still spotty stuff around, but less activity each day, hence your rain chances start to fade away. So I think we'll end up drier by the time we get to the weekend. So let's take a look at the coast. If you're headed that direction, and see what's going on out there. Here's what you can expect if you're headed to South Padre Island. Your beach forecast looks this way, and water temperatures are still very warm. The surf's at 85. Air temperatures in the morning, 85 degrees. As we go through the daytime, you can see what happens. Afternoon temperatures in the 80s, evening temperatures pretty much stay in the 80s. UV's extreme, rip current risk is moderate. The tides show up. There are 2 of them for tomorrow. And you can see what the tides are. You also see the surf water temperature continues to be very warm across the area. So for tonight across the valley, skies stay partly to mostly cloudy early. We may clear out a little bit later on. Low temperatures tonight will be in the mid to upper 70s. Then as we head into tomorrow, count on a mix of clouds and sun. And again, tomorrow afternoon, I think we'll see spotty showers around, but not as active as today. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon should climb back into the low 90s once again. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast then, and as you take a peek at that, temperatures stay warm. We see temperatures staying in the 90s for daytime highs, and nighttime lows should stay, for the most part, in the 70s. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. The water is running off just like it's supposed to do. It's amazing how fast that happened. Live in Brownsville, Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.